Hi everyone, this is Anne with Graphic Design How To, and today I'm going to tell you how to replace all fonts in your Adobe Illustrator document. This also includes missing fonts too, so let's get started. Okay, first I'm going out here to a document that I created quite some time ago, so I'm going to open that. And right off the bat we get this missing fonts dialog box, and this is showing us that this Neo Sans font is missing. And with our Creative Cloud subscription, we sometimes will have the opportunity to activate this with Typekit, but this font is not in Typekit, so we can't do that this time. All right, I'm going to close this. Okay, and as you can see, some of our fonts are pink. And if we click on this with our A tool, we can see a little diamond beside that font name. So this is Neo Sans W01 Bold, and it has a little diamond. That little diamond means that that font is missing. If we click down here, this font is also missing, but it doesn't show a pink box. So only some of them will show pink boxes, and other times all of them will show pink boxes. If your document came with fonts, and this one actually does, you can see that Neo Sans has been saved with that document. So all you would have to do is open each one of these and install them. So if we do that with this one, I just double clicked and we can go down here to install font, and that would fix all the problems. But I just wanted to show you what you can do if you don't have that font available, or if you just wanted to make a change to the font itself. So maybe you just don't like this font, you want to try a new one. It's the same exact process. To replace this font, we can go to Type, Find Font. And here is a dialog box that will allow us to choose a different font. So first I'm going to click on this bold, and we can click Find. It'll show us where that font is in the document. Your default is probably going to say Recent here. So this is the fonts in the document, and here are fonts that you can replace those fonts with. In my recent fonts, there are not a whole lot of options. If we choose Document, it'll show us all these same fonts. So I'm going to go to System. And unfortunately, there's not a really easy way to search in here. I'm going to start typing the font I want, which is Arial Bold. So you can really only type A, and that'll get you to the A's. But you can't type the full Arial, it won't come up that way. So we'll get down here, we'll scroll down here to Arial, and I'm just going to choose Arial Bold because this one is bold, and we want them to be the same kind of look and feel, probably. Let's go to Change, and you can see it just changed that one that was highlighted. So let's go ahead and change all. So now all of the headers of this infographic have been changed to Arial Bold. Now we can come down here to Neo Sans, Medium, and for this I'm going to choose Arial Narrow. And we'll change all of those. We still have one more, Neo Sans Regular. By the way, you'll usually have little yellow triangles. For some reason that's not happening. I've got a kind of spinning wheel right here, but usually you'll have little yellow triangles that say Error. So now we'll choose Arial Regular down here and change all of those. And we're done. Okay, so after you've changed all your fonts, you're going to want to go through and make sure things aren't really weird, like this is a little bit too low, so I'll just reduce this maybe to 11.8, 11.6. And here we've got a little overset text red mark, so some of the text has been pushed outside the box. So we'll want to do something about that too. So if you make a major font change like that, you'll want to go through and just make sure there's no problems like that. All right, that's my video this week. If you like this video and you like my style of teaching, I also offer Skillshare classes, and I'll leave a note in the description below with a link to those classes and also my referral link if you want to sign up for a free trial. All right, thank you.